Now you're probably wondering how long it takes to build a dream shop, and if not, well, either way, I'm still gonna show you guys because it's freaking a sick process. Now, it's been 56 days since we last uploaded to YouTube because we have been remodeling our entire shop. Now, if you're new to the channel, we moved from Connecticut to Florida to our new shop where we had to redo everything. Now, we're still remodeling our house, and I didn't want to show it to you guys this way, but because so many of you guys have been pushing so hard, and I owe it to you guys. So you know what? Screw it, I'm gonna show you guys. Let's jump back to 53 days ago when we started this crazy process. Here we go. Now, we definitely got a sick setup, but our floors are kind of beat and shot. Now, before I start moving everything in and getting this place really packed up, I figured it would probably be smarter to us to take care of the floors now rather than later while we have no lifts, minus the lift over there that we're gonna have to take down. And then I'm not even gonna lie, I kind of worked backwards a little bit because where I took the welders out, the lift jacks, all that other stuff. So we're gonna have to actually clean up this whole corner. And then we also got to deal with the electrical on the 3-phase, but we'll get into that after. Like I said, we already got a laundry list to do today. We're gonna end up having to do the garage floors ourselves, which is nothing new. We've done everything else ourselves, so it's not that big of a deal. Now, we're gonna have to go get some tarp, and with that, I'm gonna introduce you guys to the new car on the channel. Now, we're using it for the next few weeks. We don't know how long, which if everything goes great, hell, I might be able to even buy it. You never know. I live in Florida now, so the sky's the limit from here. Here we have, introduced to the channel, a 2020 Shelby GT500. Look how mean the front end is. I don't even know if this is an aftermarket hood or if this is a factory option, but look at this interior, boys. Look at these seats, Recaro Racing seats. And we got the carbon fiber, we got the GT500 chassis with the number. We are riding in style right now. But I'm not gonna lie, we do gotta put air in one of the tires. That rear tire right there, yeah, we gotta put some air in the tire and we gotta put some gas because it's a little long gas too, and we do not wanna run it any lower than what it is. Now, I just got a phone call from the first company I reached out. She said it's about $7 a square foot at around 2,000 square feet. Comes out to $14,000. Now, if I want to end up trying to get this Mustang, I need to save money wherever I can, and doing the garage floors ourselves might just save me about $12,000. Let's go! Yeah! That was freaking sick. Let's try one more time. Ready? One more. Whoa, man, okay. One more speed run before we get to the shot. Ready? Ooh, go, go, go. Ah. Ooh, okay. Man, guys, this is so fun. I love that we have this private road. It's like my own little private raceway. I think this actually has a custom exhaust. I could be wrong. I cannot get under here to see, but from that sound, it sounds like it has a custom exhaust. Just telling them on how you introduced me to the speed runs that happen on this street, man. It's a private course. Our private street. Drag strip? Yeah, exactly. Our private drag strip, exactly. What's up, bro? What's up, brother? So, guys, I was venting to Maddie earlier because of what the price that I got earlier, and we don't have it locked in yet, but maybe. We might have found someone, and he also serves in the military. Yeah, active duty guy, about to get out of the military, so you know, we're gonna help out our veterans if we can. Yeah, man, dude, that'll be freaking sick. Liquidperfection.net. Liquidperfection.net. Damn, I like the sound of that. Guys, I figured I'd record this at least now, so when we finish, I got a before. This is my before. I don't know how the after's gonna look, but hopefully it looks better than this, because it's pretty dirty. All right, I need an elevator. Button going down. Anyone can hear me? I need to get an elevator. We need to build an elevator in that room. Like a little elevator, like a, like a scissor lift elevator. That would be smart. Making progress. All right, boys, listen. Oh, guys and gals. Yeah, that's right. Somebody told me to make sure I say guys and gals so I don't lose some of the gal viewers. So guys and gals, ladies and gentlemen, we're almost finished with this side. The good thing is that on this side is it wasn't epoxied or painted before, so it should come off a lot easier. So fingers crossed that should come off quick. Now, while we're taking this quick break, I wanted to mention to you guys about the paint. I don't know, I'm still kind of debating. If you were following us on Instagram, go follow us on Instagram. Now I am kind of leaning on red, just because red, you know, I was thinking about going red, white, and blue for America, because man, this would not be possible anywhere else. Well, I don't know if it would be, but with everything that we got going on and all the great news that's been happening, I got some stuff that I can't reveal yet. I'm thinking going red, white, and blue. I'm feeling really patriotic right now. I'm not gonna lie. My wife let me put the two engines. I can't really show them what they are yet. Plus all of our mechanic stuff in there so we wouldn't have to bring it across the way. Just saying, that's freaking dope. My wife was like, all right, let's just get it in there, get it done. That's as good as it gets. Do we go neutral or do we go with a color with pop?
Neutral.
Color with pop or neutral?
Neutral. Color with pop.
That's right, baby. Guys, check this out. Ready? Go. Woo! Look at how shiny that floor is.
I'm getting like super like.
You're getting super. All right, so listen, because we got to do this take quick because it stinks like
bad
chemicals.
Like, thank God we did this now, because if we came back and did it, we wouldn't have been able to stay here.
Not at all. So what we ended up doing was to take our trip to Connecticut and then come back, but we have so much stuff behind the scenes happening. Can we show them yet?
Show them what?
Or no, we can't tell them.
No,
yet.
we can't tell them. Yeah, we gotta wait till it comes.
That's true. Guys, we have a huge update coming.
Upgrade.
Update and upgrade. Yes. Same thing. Yeah, so what's happening is, hey, you know what? We got big things happening, guys. And I didn't want to have to come back to do the floors and then wait 3 or 4 days because that would just set us behind. So we just took care of it off camera. The floors are done. So now that we're going to Connecticut, this will be completely 100% dried when we come back because, well, we're bringing the all-wheel drive Hellcat. We're going to be taking care of the Scat Pack and
we used 5 cans of clear.
And we used 5 cans.
We didn't think we were going to even use 3.
Yeah. We used 5.
We started with 3 and we ended up.
Yeah, we put it. Look at the build on that thing, yo. We went heavy. So this is our garage, right? It looks so beautiful. And then look at, we got an engine, a bunch of car parts in our living room. See, that's when you know you got to keep your wife, guys, when she's like, just put everything in there so we can get the freaking garage done.
I didn't want to walk.
We didn't want to have to go across the way dealing with the water, the rain, and the mud, and so it was just easier to just push it in here. Yes. I'm telling you, this is the best thing about having a big living room connected to your shop.
You can't do that anymore.
Well, we won't have to.
Yeah.
We're gonna have all the room in the world, baby. But anyway, so for all the people that always say that my shops are dirty, guess what?
Not no more.
Not no more, boys. Listen, lady, you better calm it down. Oh, no, they're holding up. Oh, boys. Floors are holding up. The floors look like they're holding up. All right, boys. Doing this. Woo-wee. Oh, yeah, this floor is dry for sure. Tell me this ain't gonna look sick once we start having all the cars in here, boys. Hey! Shout out to my boy Nabi, Hot Shot New England. He's the one that actually helped us out with getting the Scat Pack here and getting that situated because your boy needed some rest. I know that we still have to finish up the walls. That's not gonna be a hard thing. The wife is probably gonna take care of that while I'm gone. It's looking like a freaking $1,000,000. Let me go get the wife to show her because I know she's gonna love this. This looks freaking sick. Look how nice that floor came out. Now that the shop is finally coming together, we still have the electrical that we gotta get done. We got the machines that hopefully are gonna be arriving tomorrow. This shop is probably gonna be the most official shop for a single DIYer guy like me. Like, I did not expect this.
I feel like amazing. I can't see a way out. I've been stacking face down off campus. I just spent the rain down, drip like
it is currently 10:56. We have 15 hours and 45 minutes. Obviously, depending on slowdowns and everything, I am trying to make it home before 4 o'clock because I cannot wait to show you guys the shop because my wife has been talking it up and I haven't even had a chance to look at it. So I'm gonna show you guys the same time I'm gonna look at it. So we react to it together and leave a comment when you guys know. But for now, oh, we're here on our first fill up. All right. on the road again. Alright, let's hit the road.
I went out of my way. I'm trying to feel the eye again. I've lost somewhere in my head. I've been out here all on my own.
Say hi to everyone.
Hello. Oh my God, I look crazy.
So guys, look at this. Can you just let the people know, like, what have you been up to, lady?
Nothing.
You haven't been up to anything, huh? Guys, look at this. She started even painting the outside walls. I told her to wait for me to get here. But yeah, we're changing from the ugly white with the green.
Ugly white. It was just.
It was ugly white.
The white wasn't ugly.
I don't know. I didn't like it. I wasn't a fan of it. This looks so much more cooler.
The inside is white.
And then the inside, well, I'm saying because the inside's actual white. But for the building, this color is sick. And then we're going to go with the freaking black gutters. So that's going to look freaking amazing. I got to take care of that. So she had to leave something for me to help her with.
And I did 2 more coats of clear.
Yeah, she dropped.
Even though it looks very dirty right now.
Yeah, well, listen, it's dirty because you've been cleaning, but she did 2 more coats of clear. That took like an extra day-and-a-half process, but we just wanted to make sure we didn't have any like hot tire pickup. She did like a black trim to like break the wall and the floor, so I like that. That's a real slick idea. So
I
and then
didn't finish, but
you got started. Though. You painted the walls, you recoated the floor twice, you started black trim, and you did outside. Listen, you're freaking rocking, lady. She's putting in the work. And she learned how to drive the little scissor lifts. Look how tight she parked it. It doesn't get any tighter than that, boys. Look at that. Now, I need to pause and make sense of all this so you guys could understand what the heck's going on. So before me and my wife kept going, working in the shop, I needed to borrow some heavy equipment to move the big containers that were on the side of the shop that were blocking everything. And so I called my buddy Blake, and he introduced me to one of our neighbors, this guy that he's known since he was growing up. His name is Mr. Mace. He deals with heavy equipment. We go down there, he introduces me, he's like, hey, can we borrow this? He said, yeah, go ahead, put some gas in it, you guys are good to go. Now, this is where things get interesting. We were just joking around on how slow this thing was and how like it'd be impossible to hit us or miss us. But we spoke a little too soon. We're in Austin Powers. Like, Is it still like 50 feet away? We just cleared. Yeah, just cleared. You sure you don't want to just go and get the gas after in the tanks?
Yeah, it's so slow. I don't know.
Yeah, it's not working. Oh, wait. Oh. This one's coming in hot. Now, guys, she completely should have stopped, but I felt like she kind of hit us on purpose. But then again, like, I don't know. I really don't know what's the state of mind on people. But she came out the car hollering, saying it was our fault. I'm like, man, we were stopped and we were way more than halfway outside. And luckily, the officer, we had everything on film because the cop said, when it comes down to heavy equipment and mailmen, you need to give them the right of way, especially if they're more than 50% of the way out. So I didn't know that. Now, luckily, everyone was okay. We ended up calming the lady down. Everything got settled. And then after everything was settled, I took her car and actually drove it to the body shop. And like right when we pulled in there, the ball joint kind of got out of place. And then from there, I guess I got it towed somewhere else. But again, everyone was okay. That was the most important part. Then after that, we all had a good laugh about it. And then we hit the road again.
On the road again. Like you record time. That radio don't work. Check if the fan works.
That's probably the ear. I guarantee you. I tell you, it's the only thing that works in here. So listen.
they can't hear you.
This is my first time. So just we're gonna be very careful. It's probably gonna be a very long process, but operating big equipment. This is a big deal. All right,
Get a battery.
Steer clear. It's a steer clear.
It's off the ground.
Damn, boys, we got some heavy equipment. What's up, bro? minds, we're going to have this nice clean tanked up, and we're getting rid of that old compressor because we're gonna have a new one coming in, and that's the reason why we want to get the containers out, so we can build just a really sick setup back here. Because there's a lot of big things that
And now the
happening.
camera won't go off a billion times.
And now the camera won't go off a gazillion times. That's true.
When the cars and stuff come in.
Damn. That's freaking sick.
So we have the extensions for the other forklift with 2 pallets on it to make a platform so we can get up there. And it's not strapped down, so it's kind of sketchy. But the building is looking beautiful. So we got ourselves in a little situation.
You're the one down there. I'm the one stuck up here.
But you're stuck up there, exactly, so you're no use to me right now.
Actually, that kind of works out. You can deal with the kids for the rest of the day.
You want to sunbathe?
Yeah, I'll
Your legs need a tan.
Listen, oh my God, do they? I'm up and I can't get down. I don't know what happened. Now, we did contact my neighbor, Pope. He's gonna come on over here because the guy that let us use the machine, huge shout out to Mr. Mace, by the way. Fortunately, he's gone for the day. Pope got a hold of him, and well, we're kind of stuck up. Now, the good news is we have another forklift.
That hopefully reaches.
That better reach me, because if not, I'm jumping down to it. I promise you that. But, you know what? I will say this. Show them the side. At least it's worth it. Look at that, boys.
We got it done. The building. Hold on.
See how nice that came out? I think it's probably because I'm not heavy enough. So,
Well,
listen, I'll tell you to come right on up here with me. It will probably bring it down, no problem.
no.
See, that's when you know you got a good marriage, when you can make fat jokes to each other. So yeah, guys.
Well, because I know I'm not that fat.
Yeah, you would probably kill me and be like, oh, what did you just say?
If I was 500.
You're staying up there for the rest
If I
of
was
the
500 pounds, that's a different story.
day. It would cut a little bit deeper.
It would.
I don't know if it would cut as deep though, because you'd be 500 pounds. So that's a lot of layers to cut through. Can you get me down?
No. Jump. I got it on video if you bust your ass.
And we can send it to America's Funniest Videos after we get the bill.
If only you were a couple inches taller.
Hopefully we can get it unjammed and unstuck. We're gonna just, I want to show that just in case someone else, you know, uses their neighbor's 30,000 pound forklift and, you know, doesn't know how to get it down. This will be a little.
We didn't overextend it either. It's not off the track.
It's not overextended. I just think I'm not heavy enough.
Oh,
and there, look it, right over there. Go ahead, zoom, hit the zoom.
I don't want to.
Pope, you're cool being on camera? Yeah, fine. Okay.
You're not wanted?
You're not wanted? Not that he knows though. Use and unstick heavy equipment 101 with Jay McQueen. Called the guy Mace, and Mace saying that one side of the cylinders is stuck, and I guess what happens is when you raise it up more than what it's probably used to, because it's been so long, you can tell it's kind of an old machine. Well, they get stuck up there, and it's holding on the old grease. Actually acts as glue.
Oh.
Go figure, right? So the grease is acting like glue. One side actually, you could tell it want to move. The other side is definitely not moving at all. So they said to put all the weight on one fork to try to get that one fork unstuck. And then from there, we'll be able to work it. He said shimmy it a little bit back and forth. It's tilted back and it should unstick itself. And then that way we don't break it and we don't own it. So the problem was just there wasn't enough lube.
Lube it?
Yeah, we're gonna lube it, and it should make this thing move up and down smoothly and not get stuck again. All right, so hopefully we don't have happen what happened to Blake last time when he was tracking.
Gary's like, I'm leaving, Lynn. Oh.
You'll be riding a tractor.
It's not a tractor.
Heavy equipment.
You're weird.
I would have thought going slow would be funny. Like,
like a minute instead of like 2 seconds.
Yeah, people just usually go, I'm just saying, like, he's almost like,
I literally can beat you walking.
you can legit walk and get there before it goes like, we made it back! That's Roger, guys.
Hey, hey.
Hey, hey. Ooh,
somebody said
you got a Z28?
Yeah, man.
Or is that stickers?
That one.
You didn't sticker bomb this, right? It's a true C28? Ooh, yeah, you gotta replace the quarter panel.
Yeah, that's not gonna come out.
Yeah, you gotta replace, you gotta replace this. This is a true Z28.
With a true 6.4 in that mug.
Really?
It's like a 6.0, but we done worked on it until it's like a 6.4.
81 years old, still going on the street. See, that's what I wanna be doing.
Yeah, yeah.
That's cool.
I had the motor out, repainted for me, had the transmission rebuilt, everything. This is 6.0 out of Chevrolet Sierra, you know?
Yeah.
You ain't got no road for nothing in there.
Nah, man.
We got headers built on it, stainless steel headers built on it from Texas.
Yeah, that got some power to it. We're gonna have to do a little speed run one of these days when the businesses are gone.
What they do it? That's any time of the damn day around here. You ain't notice that?
Oh man, look at that.
One wheel. That's got a 283 in it.
Jesus, yo, what? That's called the Moon Tune. For the 8th mile, let me see.
With a
let's-
that's a 265 that set that.
This is young Mr. Mace right here. That's him right there. You can tell. Look at me.
Look at that. If you don't think that ain't something,
What?
that ain't for sale.
It's like not for sale.
It's like I'm in a time capsule right now. That's what I feel like.
And there's a lake at the end of, in Miami.
Yeah.
I went in that lake, poof. And if it had the big tires, I went poof, and the water was about this deep.
Seriously?
Yeah, well, I went under the damn water. I got out of it after that.
He's like, you know what? I'm done. Beautiful today too, man. Everything worked out. Minus my wife being late for the kids. It happens. This is kind of a good reason to be late for your kids, right?
I think it's acceptable.
That is acceptable, right?
They'll understand.
Yeah. Here, let me just get this stuff inside and then kind of take it apart. And then I'll show you guys everything that we got because it's pretty freaking crazy. Just to think, 3 years ago, guys, I was in the back of my dad's house on the floor in a small garage. Now we're here, Florida. Beautiful big shop. Looking freaking sick, by the way. Shout out to the wife for the sick paint job. Yeah, let us load everything up, boys, and then I'll show you guys all the stuff that we got because there's a lot of stuff here. All right, guys. So the moment you guys all have been waiting for, it has been 50 days in the making. As you can see, we already look.
No, as you can see.
Yeah, it has been 50 days in the making. I feel like Noah's Ark building a freaking ship. Now, it's not completely done. I'm gonna say that right now, but it looks freaking sick. And I'm just tired of making you guys wait because I've been dying to show you guys. And then I guess just, you know, in the next vlogs or the upcoming stuff, you guys will see it completely done. But I gotta say,
I think it's 80% done though.
yeah, it's about 80% done, guys, and it looks freaking sick.
Maybe even more.
Nah, I'll go with 80. And I will say, I will do my best to keep this shop as clean as it looks. Just putting it out there. And
Maybe a little bit messier.
it's gonna, maybe a little bit. But without further ado, let me introduce you guys to our new shop. All right, guys, so first, this is our new alignment machine. Now, before we go any further, before I start talking about the rest of the shop, I gotta give a huge shout out, first of all, to all of you guys, because without you guys' support, we would not be here. And also thank God, of course, and Ben Pack. When I moved to Florida from Connecticut, I was worried about not having a tire hookup, alignment hookup, all that stuff that you guys know when we're building cars you need to have. And they're just like, don't worry, y'all could do it yourselves now, you know what I'm saying? And we're going to be doing everything in-house.
Everything.
Everything, like it's crazy. Right here, guys, is our HDSO-14AX alignment machine. This thing is a beast. It pretty much can lift anything that we're gonna throw at it.
Yes.
Just everything. And then the cool part is, check this out. So, I'm new to this whole alignment game, but what's crazy is, you know what am I doing? I could raise it up. Let me raise it up. Stay right there, check this out.
Someone's gonna mention that.
All right, guys. So first, this is my first time ever dealing with an alignment machine. But this thing right here, boys, we can like, it has like these bridge jacks, I guess, that like when you want to try to work on the car you do in the alignment machine, you can actually lift it up. It grabs on from right here. So there's no having to worry about like any of this stuff.
I wish a frame machine had those.
Yeah, this is freaking super sick. No more having to try to get on one side, jack it up, get on the other side. We can literally go right from underneath, jack this thing up, and then do all the mechanical work.
And the lift does go up higher, just to let you know.
I just didn't want to lift it up anymore because I don't want to have to be bringing it down right now. I'm not working on it, but yeah. And stay tuned for the scat pack because we are going to be working on that and showing you guys. That's going to be coming real soon. That's probably going to be we're going to be dealing with that this week.
This one is like 95% done.
Yeah, it's done. It was just the only issue that we're having was the steering rack.
Yeah.
But shout out to Cleveland Power and Performance. They sent us another complete steering rack, so it should just lift it up, bring it in, get everything aligned up, and off to the races.
And it would be a lot easier.
Yeah, oh my God, I can't wait to test this thing out.
How many times were you on your back doing that?
Oh my gosh. No problem laying on this floor. This thing is...
It has 12 gallons of clear on this floor.
Sheesh. This thing is gonna be a beast. For all of our vlogs now going forward, we're gonna be able to do, for any of the cars that we do, we could do our own alignments. It's gonna be easy to work on just using the bridge jacks, lifting everything up. Pull this out, you lift up the thing, and then you could just go to town. And honestly...
And look at, it's leveled, people.
Yeah, it's level. We made sure of that. This machine is a freaking beast, and
we have plenty of space to work around.
Oh my God.
Which is amazing.
Yeah. So you guys already know this lift right here. This is our baby from freaking Connecticut. So we got that lift.
Our banded baby.
Old Faithful right here. Good old Faithful. She's always been working with us, and I like the layout because everything just fits perfectly. We don't have to be all squished now. We're changing out a tire. We can just be like, take it out.
And we have enough room to put a cart through.
Yeah, we could do anything through here. So like that was our biggest worry. We were
trying to fit these close as possible, but also enough room to be able to get through.
Yeah, and then keep everything in line with the doors, as you guys can see all the permanent
and then have room to get through our door there and through here, which is great.
It's freaking sick.
We can even fit the forklift still through there. Which
that's crazy. Yeah, we could.
Yes.
We literally can fit the forklift through here, so that works out.
Yes.
And then coming over here, boys, we have our tire machines. Now, I did get familiar with it because I didn't want to look like an idiot.
What is the name, babe? Don't look at it.
The R980T. R8T. R980.
You're close.
Yeah, I was like, listen, you know how many times I look at the menu?
That's what I was asking.
So we have two issues going on in the shop, guys. First one is the lights, as you guys can see. We got to order up new lights. We're going to wire some in.
You want to see them?
They have a mean dance.
See them.
Yeah, the lights are horrible in here.
Very bad.
We've done all the electrical in this place. The only thing we left was the lights because we didn't know what we were gonna go with, if we were gonna just replace these ones or get another ones. But we are definitely ordering more lights up. They're already gonna be on their way. And the second thing is air. Now, again, I'll show you guys our freaking air setup. Matter of fact, let's jump to that real quick because we're gonna get back to this so they can see what we got going on.
Okay.
It makes sense. So we built this roof. We did all of this. We got rid of the old box.
Show the roof. The roof is beautiful.
Yeah, the roof we did
It took a whole day and a half, I think.
No, it was a day.
No, it was like a day and a half, babe.
It was a day and a half. It did take us a day and a half to build the roof. So shout out to all the roofers out there, because Maddie.
Some of the measurements were off.
Shout out to Maddie for that one. Maddie's watching this. He's gonna be like, no, we were rushing. We were cutting with a cutoff. We were cutting with what? We were using a cutoff wheel, or was it?
We were using.
What were we using?
The cutoff wheel, yeah.
We were using a cutoff wheel. Long story, guys. We're just not having we didn't have the right tools for the time, but we wanted to get it done. So, but you can't blame bad measuring to just not having the right tool. It doesn't work like that, Maddie. This thing is a beast. It goes up to 175 PSI.
And you wanted the 10 horsepower.
I wanted the 10. They didn't have the 10 no more. They said, this is what we have. So I said, you know what? I'll take what I can get.
Yes.
What's crazy is we left the old compressor to JJ back in Connecticut.
And we were going to take our other standing
Yeah, we were going to take our other standing compressor.
But it didn't fit.
Nope. And I'm like, damn, how are we going to do this? And now this is the one thing that powers all the stuff for the 4-post lifts, the tire machines. We need air in the shop. Unfortunately, things have been working a little bit slow. You know, huge shout out to Rob. I'll put that clip in right now. This is the town.
I can't do no company like that. You know that.
Okay. It's not the company. All right, listen. Guys, we're waiting on electrical. for the compressor. That's it.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
this is the reason why things are. You could blame this right here. You're gonna see him in the future anyways for racing. He does racing too. So
what he's not telling you is we're making it happen. That's the difference.
yeah, they are slowly.
We're making it happen.
Slowly making it.
When you're late to the game, okay, you gotta take care of it. You gotta take care of what you gotta do.
Nah, but
Okay.
he is taking care of it, guys. So that's one thing. Rob, say hi to the people too. This is Rob, by the way.
Hey everybody, how are you?
We're gonna call him Rob the Racer. Rob the Racer. Remember that name, Rob the Racer, for the future. I guarantee you guys this.
Simpson competition, that's all you gotta remember.
Ooh, send some competition.
Facebook and Instagram. Starting it, slow. Starting it.
Sounds good. Send some you got it right here, brother. It really isn't Rob's fault. It's more the electrician's fault that are dragging to make it happen. But Rob, after seeing everything that was going on, he's probably watching this video. He is trying to make everything happen so that we can get 3-phase as soon as possible so we can get our compressor working. And then this bad boy right here is our dryer. This is gonna be the bad boy pulling all the water out of the system.
It matches so well, which I'm kind of happy about.
Yeah.
I'm happy it's yellow.
This thing right here was powering a unit that was like 3 times the size of that. The freaking motor was like the size of an engine. You remember?
The motor was the size of the compression, the tank.
It was massive. And then right here, we ran all of our air going all throughout. Just call me a plumber, man. I was killing it, guys, with all the plumbing
You got
and
the
electricity.
crack too to go with it.
Shut up. So you see all those air lines right there, boys.
He did it.
I did that. I did that.
Well,
we didn't want to have.
We did it, but he did it.
Yeah. Sure, we did it.
What? I wasn't there help or
Nah, you were
driving the fork around.
Yeah, you were driving the fork around while I was doing all of it.
Exactly.
So yeah, that's true. It was a teamwork. But no, what's crazy is we were talking because I'm like, yo, I do not want to have like in Connecticut, everything was just all over the floor.
Yes.
Airlines, this, that. So now like each post, like you look at it.
Oh, we never showed that.
What?
When we were doing the 4-post.
So they can see now. Look, we're telling them. Okay, just tell them, just show it to them. I don't need to. Look at that. We have running right there to the bottom of the machine, going all the way down. Bam.
Yep.
And then we did it all the way coming through all this stuff, guys. And then there's one right here for the tire machine. There's another one that's going right here because they got us a hose reel. So we're gonna put a hose reel right here. So that way we can just be able to run either machines to just do what we gotta do. And then we have our tire machine right here. This thing right here does up to 30-inch tires. So
Is that a donk?
no, it's not donk. We can do truck tires. We can throw
I know,
truck
but
tires.
donk, do they have, what
They're-
size do they have?
Donks, they have 30-inch tires. CG on
Bigger?
32s. My boy CG on 32s. That's 32s. You know what I'm saying?
So we can't do 32s.
No, we can't. I should ask for the bigger machine, but you know, let's be honest here.
We're not gonna do donks.
I'm not doing a donk, so. Stay tuned for the 4x4 Hellcat, because I have a major update, because while we were doing all this remodeling, I was going back and forth to Connecticut. I was actually in Connecticut for about a week and a half, getting all the
2
programming
weeks.
done. It was 2 weeks, right?
Yes, it was.
And I'm telling you, we are this close. Like, we're there. It's,
Yep.
it's you know, I don't want to spoil it.
The only
but
thing
yeah.
we need is bigger tires now and lift kit.
Yeah, literally. That's another video. Now, here is our tire balancer.
Balance the tire.
Yeah, we balanced. I should have recorded it,
I know, we
but
shoulda.
we took this tire out because we were like trying to figure it out. But we figured out how to use the tire machine. So I used to go to my buddy Rob to do all of my tires, and I used to just watch him as he did it. So I'm like trying to remember and then watch videos too at the same time. And we pretty much got this thing dialed. And then the next thing is, because you guys know, it hasn't even been summer yet, boys.
And look at his face, he's all sweaty.
I'm sweaty, man. You know, the wife put the little strap in.
Velcro.
Yeah, or the Velcro, yeah. These things are Velcroed, but look at this. This right here, game changer.
And we don't just have one.
We got 2.
We got 2.
Yeah, because you know,
So one for that side and one for over here.
she was hogging the first one. So I was like, listen, can you guys send me another one? So right here, if you're trying to keep your shop cool and you don't want to spend money on AC, this is definitely the way to go.
It's the cool boss.
Cool boss, baby.
Is it cooler than you?
Nah, it ain't ever cooler than me, baby. Now this side
It has no
again,
light.
this is, I'm doing this
Wait, you
because
gotta
you guys,
open the garage
yeah,
door.
I'm doing this now. I want to let them know this. I'm doing this because I know you guys are like tearing me a new one and the shop isn't ready yet, but I'm like, you know what, let me just get a video and showing them all this. We don't even have lighting in here yet.
Nope.
See that?
Well, we have lights, they just don't work.
Yeah, that's, we don't have lighting in here, guys. So, like I said, we ordered some new 18 or some LED 8-foot strips, and we're gonna change out everything, including this side. But as you guys can see, we don't have lighting on this side. But I'm gonna get a video to you guys so you guys can see what's up. So you guys remember, I told you I wanted this to be our fab base. So this is gonna be like where all the crazy cool stuff is happening, just building all the custom stuff. We're gonna try to keep all the grinding and everything on this side, just so then that way like it's opposite from over there. I think that's probably gonna be the best option, so it doesn't get too messy. We wanna keep the mess contained, and I think this is gonna be the best way to do it. This right here, boys, is our HD9 XL. This thing is the same thing as the other one. It's freaking, I like this because this floor is kind of cracked. I'm not gonna lie, when we're repairing this floor, this one has a big crack that was going through there.
And there's a big crack on the building.
Yeah, so I didn't feel comfortable on trying to put a 2-post in here. And so just the next best option, 4-post lift. We got that. And
no, 4-post lift that moves.
That moves, that's what
yes.
I was building to it.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Damn, man, you ruined it. All right, well, now that you already ruined it, nah, forget it. So, come here, come close. This 4-post lift is actually movable. So, one thing I did think of, and I was like, you know what, we're gonna do this. I put a plug here, so when we were back in Connecticut, our other lift, we would plug it in. So what I did was I wired a plug here, or I did an outlet for this plug right here, but I also on the same circuit for just this, we put another plug on this. Yeah, there's a plug right here, so if we ever wanted to move that 4-post over here while we're doing any fab stuff or anything.
Like if we needed to work on the engine bay of some. Well, we can always work on the engine bay.
Yeah, it's just because we don't know what we're, so this bay is still kind of like undecided what we want to do. Please, guys, please go to our Instagram, tag BenPack, and just
50 million times.
Oh my God, guys, please, because they honestly, with your support and your help, is what's making all this stuff possible. My buddy Corey, who owns a 4-post BenPack lift, he swore by this. He was like, dude, those bridge jacks
are amazing.
Life changer. So
he's like, if you get 2,
your life is easy, because then you can just raise a car completely. If you ever need to do bleed brakes, or just do brakes, take tires off, do anything, you can literally pick up the entire car and do everything you gotta do. Bing, bang, boom, knock it out.
No need to have to put it on the 2-post.
No, none of that stuff. It's gonna be freaking amazing.
Yes.
So we got that squared away. We did all this electrical. They sent us this. We're still waiting on a few more things from them, but we got this thing right here. This is a breakdown table for all the transmission stuff, boys. So this is gonna be freaking epic.
So it has a hole in it.
Yep.
If anybody doesn't know that, it has holes in the, what is it, the oil and everything goes
all that
inside
gets
there.
caught up in there. Yep. We got a shot press. Remember we had to go to Ryan's we had to go to Ace
like
Taxi.
a million times. So
literally.
thank God we have one.
Yes. So then right here, boys, this is our transmission jack. I've never owned one of these, and I'm not gonna lie, I've been procrastinating on doing Phoenix's rear main seal because I think from some reason the rear main seal is leaking on Phoenix, and we gotta pull that. But in order to do that, you gotta drop the transmission, do all this work that I've been just procrastinating on. And now we got this, so we're gonna definitely be able to do it once I get out.
Old Faithful.
Yeah, the good old faithful right here. This thing is gonna be, I'm gonna put this thing through its paces. Again, another freaking sick thing from BenPack. It's like,
yes.
I wonder how high it goes.
You want to test it?
How many pumps to get to the top?
It's like our what is it? Lift jacks. You know how you can make them?
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Is there a way to make this taller?
Yeah, you're doing it.
No. I'm not saying pumping it. You're so too much fun. I wonder if this is like a double piston thing right there where it starts going up even higher. Yeah, it does! I knew it! I was like, yo, wait a minute. There we go.
That goes up pretty high.
Yeah, okay. So it does go higher.
We never did that before. So
Never, yeah.
That was our first time. As you can tell his face.
Alright, that's solid. I like that. That's freaking sick. Alright, and then
the way to release it, you gotta push it down.
That's freaking sick. I'm liking this.
There's no weight on it, so it's going pretty slow, but once you put weight.
It's like the freaking the 30,000 pound.
Did you put that in the video?
Yeah, it's in the video. I put all that. Now we're still not done with the toys. We still got a few more things. First, actually let me show them right here. We didn't even show them this. Look at this. These right here are wheel dollies. Now, 9 times out of 10, most of the vehicles will be operating, we'll be able to move them around, do whatever, but
came assembled, which was even more amazing.
yes, there we go.
Now you pump it, so then you put the tire in the middle.
Oh,
you put it like between the tire, and then you pump it, and then it lifts the tire off the ground. And you pump it until the tire's off the ground.
That's legit. Alright, that's freaking dope.
And then once you get it to where it needs to be, there's a pin, so you can pin it so it doesn't move.
Oh, and then you just...
There's 2 holes, so it's like...
That's what it's called?
Yeah, go-kart.
Oh shoot, okay. So, yeah, we got go-karts, but We got some go-karts.
Don't tell the kids
Don't
that.
tell the kids that one. They're gonna be like, we got go-karts. Like I said, this is all new for us. We've been just getting this place dialed. That's all we've been working on doing, getting this entire place dialed in. We have another lift, and the way I look at this is there's another 2 bays that we can potentially have, but we first want to just get everything going here. We don't want to jump here, there, everywhere. We want to focus on what we got to get done here.
Yes.
And as we grow, God willing, we keep growing, at least we have more space to grow into if things work out the way that we're hoping, which, you know, the way you guys are, the support that you guys have for us, and if you're new to the channel, hopefully you guys just want to subscribe and follow us along in our crazy journey with everything we got going on. But I think this is just amazing.
Wait, look at his shoes.
Yeah, you know I'm upgraded, boy. Yeah.
No more stinky.
Now I can get you guys a piece.
No more stinky feet.
Guys, I have to show you guys this clip. I have to. First of all, this is her idea. I gotta give her the credit. Spanish science in its greatest. We got 12 footers, right? Go ahead, close the door. Look at it. You see? It closed? It closes mid, right? And it's going right out the sunroof. Safety first, though. Safety first.